Is your upper back a little stiff and a little angry? Grab a seat and let's work on it. Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia here, and we're going to be in a chair, seated position the whole time here as we work on lots of expanding, opening, extension. We will be getting mostly into that upper back, so that might be strengthening those upper back muscles, lengthening the pecs and everything up front. And depending on how stiff or flexible or whatever you are, you might feel things somewhere else. You might feel it your low back, your shoulders, your legs, that sort of thing. It all depends. So, what do you need for today? Nice sturdy seat. Make sure all four corners are on the same surface. So you don't want two corners on a carpet and two not. You might get a little wobbly. Also, something that does not have arms, if you're able to, and a nice sturdy back. If you're doing this from a wheelchair, if you have those removable things or swing away and you're safe without them, go ahead and swing it away. And then, when I turn and show you how it looks from the side, you want to make sure you're at a nice 90-90. So I'm pretty okay here, but I do actually feel uncomfortable sitting here for a long time. So I'm actually going to put my feet up. So you might have to feel that out. If you do your feet on the floor and after a while you're like, you know what, just have blocks next to you, just in case you need it. Blocks, bolsters, anything like that, step stool even. Just in case we get to a move where you decide, you know what, I want to put my feet up, or you know what, I need a little help. You might, and that's okay. So we're going to be in the seat, getting the feet flat on the floor. Take a couple of breaths. Let's just check in. Go ahead and lean against that seat. Put your arms down. Relax. Just take a couple of breaths and check in. From top to bottom, just seeing how you feel. Is anything aching? Is anything painful? Anything throbbing? Anything feel exceptionally good? Doesn't always have to feel bad. Take a couple of breaths. Now we are going to start with some big shoulder circles. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, back, down, forward. Ears, back, down, forward. Ears, back, down, forward. Switch directions, back. Ears, forward, down. Back, ears, forward, down. One more, back, ears, forward, down. Let's get into the neck. Let's bring the chin to the chest. And just windshield wipe from left to right. Left to right. One more time. Nice. Looking forward. Let's take the right hand or arm, whatever you got. See if you can anchor onto the right side. And we're going to do rotation. So you have options. You can reach here and twist. You can go hand up and do it. Or you can do hands on the hip and just turn your body. Whatever's more comfortable for you. But in general, this arm isn't doing anything. So just kind of get it out of the way. Anchor it down if you can. That just helps me for more input. So your options, we're going to go like this and come back, hands on hip, and come back, or hand up, reach over. We're going to do that for 3 and then hold the last one. Here we go. Choose your option for 1, 2, and 3. Let's hang out and see if you can really pull your chest. I'm not doing anything at the arm really. And we'll hang out for 5, 4, look over your shoulder if you can, 3, 2, 1. Unravel, take your time, take a breath. Switch sides, get that left arm out of the way. And again, we're either reaching over and back, hands on hip, twist, or reach up and over. Pick your variation. I'm going to go with hand down on this one. Twist for 1, 2, and 3. Hold it. See if you could bring your right shoulder this way. Look over the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the middle. Lovely. Great work. Now, let's get into leaning against the back of the seat and opening up. Your options: hands down, lean back, hands on shoulders, lean back, hands behind the head, lean back. So we're going to do the same kind of rep scheme for 3 and then hold on the last. Pick your poison, lean back for 1, come back up, lean back for 2, come back up, lean back for 3. Let's hang out. So I'm actively trying to bring my shoulder blades together in whichever position I chose for 5, 4, breathing deeply, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. Lovely, nice work. Take a breath. All right, we're kind of working all directions that your spine moves, especially the upper back. We're really getting into that. Now this one we're going to reach down. So if you can reach down to the floor and put your hand up, cool. Or maybe you reach down to a block and your hand stays on your hip. Or maybe hands on the hip and you do I'm a little teacup and come back up. Up to you. Same rep scheme, 3 controlled reps, hold on the last. So let's go down and up for 1, 2, and 3. Now if you did hands on the hips and you're like, you know what, for the hold I could put my hands up, go for it. We're not sinking down. Whatever surface we're on, we're active. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come on back up, however you get up. And we'll switch sides. So again, options. Hand can reach up as you reach down to surface or floor, or both hands could be on the hips as you reach your left elbow towards the floor as far as you can get comfortably. Alrighty, pick your poison. Let's do it. Reaching down. I'm going to go with arm up this time. 1, 2, 3. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Lovely job. I'm going to put this back under my foot where I was more comfortable. That's on me for not having more than 2 blocks nearby. All right, now let's see if we could put all of the motions together and swim around town a little bit. So from the seat, our hands could be on the lap. We're going to kind of swim around town here like this, or your hands could be on your hips. Swim around town. Shoulders. Or if you really want to go for it, I guess you could try it like this. I don't know. That feels like a bit much. So lap, hips, shoulders, or behind the head. You want to go for it, go for it. I'll pass, though. So we're going to bring the chest towards the lap, swing it around the side, and come up. So you might be getting into the low back. If you only dip a little bit, that's cool. So come down to the right. You might touch the chair on the back, to the left, front. 2 more. Swing it around, down. 1 more. Swing it around, down. Lovely. Let's do the other direction. To the left, back. Maybe we're touching the chair. And center. That's 1. Left, back around, and center. Last one. Left, back around, and center. Nice. Now we're going to do a similar thing and see if we can do it more just the upper half. So you saw what it felt like when we did all together. Now let's see if we can just do a little bit, just the upper half, so the bottom half doesn't move. So we did both so we could really feel the difference. Same scheme, we'll do 3, so we can do hands here. For me, that helps me figure out how to only move that. If that's uncomfortable, of course, you could do hands on the hips. It just might be a little tougher to figure that out. You could also hug elbows if that's maybe more comfortable. Whatever you could figure out so that you could swing around just this top half. Like if you had a switch that just turned this off and we're only up here. That's the aim. So find your comfortable position. Bring elbows down to rib cage. Swing to the right. Open up. You might hit that chair. Left and forward. 1 and 2. Last one this direction. And 3. And you might not do it perfectly. That's okay. I'm sure I'm not. Switch directions to the left. Swing it around town. 1, 2, last one, and that's 3. Nice. Let's check out the same way we checked in. Lean back against that chair, relax the arms. Take a couple of breaths. Let's go top to bottom, quick scan. Anything feeling super warm, super fluid? Anywhere that's still pretty stiff? Was there something that hurt? Was there something that felt lovely? Maybe you snapped, crackled, popped. Who knows? This is the time to do a quick scan. Is your heart rate up or are you actually pretty chill? These are the questions to ask. We'll just take a couple of breaths. And we did it. We're done. Lovely. A nice seated movement snack for that spine. Really targeting the upper back, thoracic, trunk, chest area, whatever you want to call it. So many words, but you know what I'm talking about. So, you like this video, you hit thumbs up. You like this channel, you hit subscribe. You like knowing as soon as a video comes out but can't keep the track of the days of the week, hit the bell. Alrighty, so I'll catch you on the next one. Comment down below anything you'd like. I'd love to talk to you. Otherwise, see you later. Toodaloo.